everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is qualifying race 14 of the season. In season number 4 of the NRLOA Napa Truck Series, we are here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Only 5 races left until we crown a champion. And these 40 drivers ready to get going here at the Chicagoland Speedway. So 10 minutes. Like always, fastest time starts on the pole. Diego Yepes in the 44, first driver out onto the racetrack. Got Jonathan King right behind him, an uncharted driver. It's been a while since he's made a race here in the Napa Truck Series. Eric Monaco, Jonathan Rames, Donovan Dufit. There is Nathan Stapleton in the 23, fresh off that victory in the ARCA Series from Kentucky. You got the 29 of Cookie Helms, Zachary Fitzwater coming out onto the racetrack. Cameron Gaju there. You see Lane Keys and our points leader, Alex Bonsignor in the 18. He comes into this race with a 21-point lead ahead of Alexander Rowe, and Cookie Helms is 25 points behind. Alexander Rowe and Cookie Helms are the only 2 drivers who have a chance at surpassing Alex Bonsignor in the points after this race. Nicholas Amadio is 4th in the points, 56 points behind, and Tristan Allen 5th in the points, maybe in the booth with us for tomorrow's race. He's 57 points behind coming into this event. So definitely spread out there in the top 5 in the point standings. Our fastest driver is Donovan Dufit in the number 49. But I believe it's going to change. Diego Yepes in the 44 just went to the top of the board. See him there. Now Jonathan King up to 2nd. The 49, Donovan Dufit, Blaine Keys, and Jonathan Rains. Now Alex Bonsignor up to the 5th position, but that just changed again, and this is what happens every time. They change like crazy at this point throughout the qualifying session. Garrett Zenor, Eric Monaco, John Arndt changed again. Really can't say the top 5 all in one sitting, though, can we? Cookie Helms is now the fastest. And then it's Zachary Fitzwater, Tristan Allen, Adam Lewis, and Diego Yepes. That's the top 5 right now. There's your fastest guy. Not anymore. Blaine Keys. Now John Arndt in the 05 with the fastest time. And now Eric Monaco again to the top of the board in the 99. So the Atlanta winner looking to get his 2nd win of the season. It's now Adam Lewis topping the charts in the number 30. You see him there. He's drafting the 75 of Ryan Kendall. And these trucks, like I said before, like I've said plenty times before, they have a lot of downforce. They poke a big hole in the air. So if you can get behind somebody, you're probably going to get a fast lap no matter where you're running. Number 99 of Eric Monaco just went to the top of the board again. That's his 3rd time at the top of the board. But that just changed as Ryan Kendall in the 75, who is getting a draft here off of Cookie Helms and Marty Johnson, just beat his time with 30.166. So Ryan Kendall looking to get the pole in number 75. But this session is far from over, and if you remember Darlington, who got the pole in Darlington? I think it was Zachary Fitzwater. It was actually Bristol. I think late in the going, the pole ended up going to Tristan Allen. A lot of changes happened late in the going at Bristol, and we could have a lot of changes here in this one. Adam Lewis just beat the 75 again, and he's now to the top of the board as an uncharted driver. Followed by Donovan Dufit, our last winner here in the Truck Series, the number 10 of Fisher G. And how about that lap for Stuart Gratton? A 30-second flat. Great run there for the number 19 of Stuart Gratton. He's had a struggling season as the defending champion of the series. He might be out of contention altogether for the championship at this point. I don't think he has any mathematical chance anymore. He might still have a mathematical chance, but a very slim one. But a great run there for the number 19 of Stuart Gratton, with Eric Monaco, Adam Lewis, Donovan Dufit, and Fisher G, the top 5. And it's Jesse Turner who won the Chick-fil-A Cup Series race here back in the summer. Ryan Kendall, William Brock, Garrett Zenor, and Justin Heath. The only uncharted driver in the top 10 is Adam Lewis. He is 3rd. Nicholas Avey in the 51 has just gone to the top of the board, and he just pushed everybody off there. And right now, the 51 is the only driver to go under 30 seconds. So a great run there for Nicholas Abbey in the 51, followed by Stuart Gratton, Eric Monaco, Adam Lewis, and Donovan Dufit. So it's Lewis in the 30, the 87 of John Sheets, and I'm trying to see if there's any change there in the top 10. Nicholas Samadeo in the 27 just went to 4th. That's a great run for Samadeo, and even though he's 56 points behind, he's only 4th in the points, so he's still got a very good chance at winning this championship, and a victory tomorrow night could definitely help him win the championship. We're just going to have to see. Nicholas Amadeo's never won a race before in the Napa Truck Series, and he's been in every single Napa Truck Series race, so it'll be interesting to see what Samadeo does tomorrow night. But right now, he's got the 4th fastest time in that number 27. So, it's Adam Lewis in the number 30, then the 87 of John Sheets. Those two drivers have made most of their starts this season, most of their attempts, I should say. Then it's the 32 of Ace Garcia and the 12 of Eli Bright. So, that's how they run right now for the unchartered drivers, but that could change before this session is over. So the number 51, Nicholas Abbey, with the fastest time. We'll try to locate him here on the racetrack. And he's right there. Looks like Alex Bonsignor went a little too hard in the number 18, and that engine went kaboom. Actually, we could have had an accident. I see a little bit of damage on the 50 of Carter Friesen. So I don't exactly know what happened there, but their times will stand. No matter where they are. There's Justin Heath, and I think this is the first time Justin Heath has driven this paint scheme this season. And I know originally, he was going to have 2 paint schemes throughout the whole season, but when I was determining when they were going to drive which paint scheme in which race, I completely forgot to randomize the 24, and by the time I realized it, I was already halfway through making the car set. So that's why you haven't seen the secondary scheme for Justin Heath until now. Actually, we probably saw it at Darlington. I probably just didn't notice it, didn't let you guys know. But Justin Heath sporting that new look there. It's Nicholas Abbey, Stuart Gratton, Eric Monaco, Nicholas Amadeo, and Zach Ryan, with Adam Lewis, Diego Yepes, Donovan Dufit, our last winner, Fisher G, and Jesse Turner, the top 10. So it's Lewis, Jonathan King, Eli Bright, and Nathan Stapleton. So a lot of those guys have yet to make too many starts this season. They haven't made too many starts this season. Alexander Rowe, who was the points leader for quite some time here in the Napa Truck Series, until last week where he lost it to Alex Bonsignor again. He's now 4th fastest in the 22. He's 21 points behind the 18 in the points. Alexander Rowe did not get a good run at Darlington last week, and it definitely affected where he stood in the points. But right now, 4th fastest. Trying to find the 18 here, see if I can see him. And he's 35th right now, so a great opportunity for Alexander Rowe to regain the points lead tomorrow, as he is most likely going to start in the top 5. Right now, the 4th fastest guy. We could see some fast times in this session, specifically Derek Hamill. He's right here, a pretty good distance behind this pack, and he, along with his teammate Patrick Smith, they both moved up. Patrick Smith now 3rd fastest, and Derek Hamill 4th fastest in the number 7. So a big change there for the Red Horse Racing guys. And they're going to be starting up front for tomorrow's race most likely. But still only one driver under 30 seconds. And that's this guy, Nicholas Abbey, in the 51. Clocking in the fastest time in this session here tonight. So Adam Lewis is still in the qualifying position. The 47 of Tanner Palau is the second guy in line. Then it's Jonathan King. And the next guy is the 12 of Eli Bright. So it would be Lewis, Palau, King, and Bright. The uncharted drivers making it on, and a lot of those guys, with the exception of Lewis, have not made too many starts this season, so it's good to see those guys possibly get a start in for the American Ethanol E15 225, which will be held tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Napa Fan. The number 51 of Nicholas Abbey is going to most likely start on the pole, only unless we get a faster time in these last 18 seconds. I don't think we will. We got a big pack here, but when you really get the fast times, when you're a good distance from the pack and you close in. And that's what happened with Derek Hamill there. He got up the 4th because he was doing that, and the same thing with Patrick Smith, his teammate, and most likely Nicholas Abbey did the same thing to win him the pole for tomorrow's American Ethanol E15 225 here at Chicagoland. He's going to start alongside Stuart Gratton, Patrick Smith, Derek Campbell, Eric Monaco, William Brock, Alexander Rowe, Nicholas Amadio, Zach Ryan, and Adam Lewis at top 10. Adam Lewis, Tanner Palau, Jonathan King, and Eli Bright qualifying for tomorrow's race. Nathan Stapleton, John Sheets, Ace Garcia, and Matt Tuck failed to qualify for tomorrow's race here at the Chicagoland Speedway. It's the rest of the results right there. And you take the 4 guys who failed to qualify. That's how they will line up for tomorrow's event here at the Chicagoland Speedway. And I'm going to have, I believe, Garrett Sonor ahead of Jonathan King there because they tied. Other than that, I believe that's going to be the only change. You might have a change between William Brock and Alexander Rowe. So Alexander Rowe will start 6th for tomorrow's race. He has more points than the number 5. But those are the only 2 tiebreakers that we will have. And other than that, that is how they will line up for tomorrow's race here. 30 laps at the Chicagoland Speedway. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the American Ethanol E15 250. We got 5 races left in the schedule. See how tomorrow's race shakes the points out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Nicholas Abbey, your pole sitter, I should say. And I will see you guys later.